A lot of people assume that younger women are naturally attracted to older men, and to be fair, in many cases, that's true. Experience, emotional control, maturity, and a more organized lifestyle give older men a real edge, something younger guys are still developing. But here's where things go wrong. Most older men don't actually know how to use that advantage properly. I've seen men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond fall into the same patterns over and over again when interacting with younger women. And each time, they end up sabotaging themselves. They don't just lose attraction, they lose respect. And once respect is gone, you don't even get the chance to show who you really are. That's the real issue. Because the truth is, older men already have everything they need. They're just applying it the wrong way. The good news? You don't need to become someone else. You don't need to fake being younger, richer, or more cool. All you really need to do is avoid these 7 common mistakes. Let's go through them. Mistake number 1, putting her on a pedestal. You meet a younger woman who's attractive, confident, maybe even a little intimidating, and suddenly you feel pressure. You start thinking, I can't mess this up. She's out of my league. So what happens? You adjust too much. You become overly polite, overly agreeable, overly cautious. You start filtering everything you say, and before you know it, the conversation feels safe and boring. Here's the truth. Women aren't attracted to men who idolize them. They're drawn to men who meet them as equals. The moment you place her above you, you lower your own value. It signals insecurity, and insecurity kills attraction fast. The fix is simple. Stop treating women like something you need to win over. Talk to them naturally without tying your self-worth to the outcome. When you genuinely see her as a normal person, flawed, human, real, the pedestal disappears, and confidence takes its place. You're not there to impress her. You're there to see if there's mutual connection. It goes both ways. Once you get that, your power returns. Mistake number 2, reacting awkwardly to the age question. So, how old are you? For a lot of men, this simple question creates tension. Their posture shifts, their tone changes, and the confidence they had seconds ago suddenly drops. When you act uneasy about your age, you send a clear message. It's something to be insecure about. And if you treat it like a problem, she will too. Your age isn't the issue. Your mindset about it is. Own it. Say it calmly and confidently. If humor fits your style, use it, but never apologize for it. Don't over-explain. Don't show discomfort. Confidence makes age appealing. Hesitation makes it look like a weakness. Mistake number 3, leading with money. Many older men believe their strongest advantage is financial success. So they talk about their business, their income, their car, their lifestyle. Some even try to impress by spending money early on. But that doesn't build attraction. It creates a transaction. When you lead with money, you position yourself as a provider first and a person second, and that attracts the wrong kind of attention. People who are interested in what you have, not who you are. Let your success show naturally over time. Lead with your personality, your presence, your values. Money should support your identity, not replace it. Mistake number 4, acting like a mentor. A lot of older men fall into this without realizing it. They try to impress by giving advice, sharing lessons, guiding, teaching, while hiding any romantic intent. The problem is, the moment you step into a teacher role, you remove the spark. You kill the chemistry. And when you later try to shift into something romantic, it feels forced and unnatural. Set the tone early. Be playful. Add light teasing. Allow some flirtation. Yes, your experience matters, but attraction needs energy. It needs a dynamic, not a lecture. Mistake number 5, trying too hard to look young. This can show up in forced slang, trendy clothes that don't match who you are, or acting in ways that feel unnatural. It never works. Trying to appear younger usually sends one message. You're uncomfortable with your real age, and that signals insecurity. Real confidence comes from accepting where you are in life, not fighting it. Dress well, take care of your body, stay in shape, and speak naturally. Your experience is your advantage. Don't try to hide it. Mistake number 6. Talking too much about your achievements. Some older men turn conversations into a highlight reel. Career wins, past success, credentials. But attraction isn't built through a list of accomplishments. It's built through connection. Let those things come up naturally if they need to, but don't force them. Focus on her. Be present. Actually listen. A man who is truly confident doesn't feel the need to constantly prove his worth. He communicates it effortlessly through his presence. Mistake number 7. Neglecting your physical presence. Experience alone isn't enough. How you carry yourself still matters. You don't need to look young, but you do need to look put together. Good grooming, well-fitted clothes, and basic fitness go a long way. These things signal discipline, self-respect, and confidence. When you take care of yourself, people notice, and they feel it instantly. At the core of all these mistakes is one deeper issue: not fully owning who you are. Younger women aren't looking for perfection. They're drawn to confidence, authenticity, and a man who is grounded in himself. So stop apologizing for who you are. Stop trying to prove your value. Start owning it. Because when you do, it doesn't just change how others see you, it changes your entire life. I'll see you in the next one.